Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope all of you had a good day today. I had a nice day. Got a story written. Work was all right. Potentially might have tomorrow night off, which both a good thing and a bad thing when one thinks about it. And Striker, you were not early. Were you early? You were a little early. But, of course, we got game announcements and stuff of that sort. But, last night's Phasmophobia stream was a spectral symphony of yams, ducks, and other emotes, thanks to Panda Sweet, Captain Cylon. We celebrated my dad's birthday, battled spooks, shared laugh, and tonight, the adventures with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle continues. Let's see. Will we uncover priceless artifacts or face the wrath of forgotten gods? At the very least, fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. Yes, I did see that Borderlands 4 has been announced, which means I gotta get around to playing Borderlands, the Xbox versions of Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 3 over the course of 2025. There's a new Turok game announced, a new Witcher game was announced with Ciri as the main character, which means gotta play Witchers 2 and 3, so this way I can understand the lore and the backstory. I know who Ciri is visually. I don't know anything about her character, whatever arc she's gone through. So yes. Yes. As the Maple Leafs defeat the Ducks 3-2. What other stuff was announced this evening? I haven't looked at any of the trailers yet, but let's see. Apparently, a new Ninja Gaiden game has been announced. Elden Ring Night Rain So I guess another Elden Ring, a Virtual Fighter. Hopefully that's not a PlayStation exclusive. Borderlands 4. Something called Split Fiction. The Outer Worlds 2. We gotta get around to playing the Outer Worlds. So, Witcher 4. Yeah, I don't have them all, the trailers and everything all collected. So we probably might, you know what we might do tomorrow, depending on not the situation with work. If we start early enough, we might just do a recap of like the trailers and stuff, to get like a good view of those, you know. Bring that down just a tad. Just a tad, mind you. Or I can simply raise the chair slightly. That works too. I do want to rip into something local. A local Wendy's. I'm not sure what's up with this one. Sometimes it's like when I'm in the mood for something like different, because like, oh, you can't wait for me to play Witcher 3. Yeah, I know that's gonna be a long experience. We might just that might be one game where I'm definitely not doing side quests. That might be the one game where he's like, you know what, we might just want to focus on the main story. Because it doesn't take like 1,000 hours or something just to do. Yeah, that's been my big concern with The Witcher 3. Is like, goddamn, that's going to take up the majority of a gaming year. Figure maybe easiest possible difficulty and just work our way through it. But this local Wendy's, since it's like, okay, yeah, we do, you know, as anybody else do the DoorDash. I'm a DoorDash guy, not like a Grubhub or Uber Eats. It's like I like DoorDash. Locally is like, you know, it's the best combination of things. And so this one Wendy's, I don't know what it is with them. It's like every time it's like I decide to give them a chance, it's like they get the order wrong somehow. So take this the other day. This was actually earlier today, mind you. Like I wanted a Dave Triple with a baked potato, because I was going to have the baked potato separately for like later on, with like with the cheese and the bacon, because you know that's, you know, the healthy variant. A Frosty with a soda. All right. Would have been like a small Sprite with a chocolate Frosty. All right, Striker, just let me know. Well, obviously I'll get the notification of what that is. It kind of makes me curious. I gotta get around to getting like Dogma and some of the other stuff you gifted me too. Problem is like I keep adding stuff just like to the playlist. And so anyway, this Wednesday is like, okay, so one like the key things in it were like the Frosty and the small Sprite. So when the delivery came, like the Frosty wasn't there. It was on the receipt, so I paid for it. Frosty wasn't there. And the small Sprite ended up being like a large Coke. It's a co-op game. Sweet. So you can imagine my surprise there. So, with that, surprise and disappointment. There. And Onimusha, Way of the Sword, their trailer has been released. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Thankfully, I do have one of the other Discords I'm in besides my own has like someone that is putting together all the trailers and stuff. So this way, I'll be able to grab the links and again we'll be able to do a review of those. Also, it is so cold outside. It's like the temperature is dropped. It's like 30 degrees. And so I got a little space heater on, like literally blasting me in the gut and thighs and face, because heat rises, mind you. Return to Indiana Jones. Bum ba bum bum.
Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela, ne sarà sicuramente felice.
No, mi vergogno a chiedergli una cosa del genere.
Alright, so we need to get to that shipping container. We're back. Just sneaking our way in. This guy sees me coming.
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
Like, he saw me coming. Astrobot is winning a lot. Oh, this dude is here. One 486.
A lookup table for breaking the code. A shipment notice. Some kind of code on it.
Pokey Dice. DICE. Four 178. Also, metaphor. That's good. Oh, up. A CDI. Or is it 1487? Thank you, Captain Cylon. We break out the big jugs. Looking for now, watching the Game Awards. Yeah, and Stryker is giving me the highlights there. Let me know what's being announced. $6,380. New Hunt Showdown says, well, you know, Sweet Linder is going to be all over that.
I surprise myself sometimes. This letter is from high up the food chain.
But wouldn't it almost have to be? You know what's funny? No, I've never actually watched the Game Awards from start to end as it aired, so never done like one of those watch-along type streams or something. Mostly because I always miss the start of it because of my own work schedule. Which is like my own fault. Apparently the Muppets are spitting some facts. Well, since we're here, maybe a little bit of progress. Or maybe not. Oh no, that's a tent on the... Oh, these are tents on the outside. Like, don't mind me, I'm just sneaking through. Alright, so... Alright, so these mysteries we've solved. Alright, we're walking on through. So we gotta get to the sewers. Oh, so that lets us know where all the medicine's at. Escusi. So we were here before. Now we're back.
Gotta get a better view.
Uh... Alright, there is something there.
Found another lost treasure.
So, noticing walls can be broken. Hmm.
Well, needed a bath anyway.
All right. So what are we? Not what I had in mind. Like, if we were looking for a way out, that would make sense. Alright, so there has to be something obvious that I'm not seeing. Walls look solid. Okay. So nothing with the table, nothing with the light over here. Alright, so I am not seeing what the heck I have to do here. Wait, is that a ladder? Right, it said get to the sewers. But what the... Okay. Right. And, oof. It's that dinner that I had earlier is kicking back here. I need to do a restroom break. Be right back. Look, I try to free it.
First round, 1.
Well, she shot to the heart, and you're to blame, baby. You give the Chantry a bad name. You played your part and you played your game. You give the Chantry a bad name.
Of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Wait, what did I miss? Oh, wow. Wait. Hey, we did it.
Maybe Calliope was looking
Books,
for one, but
cups.
couldn't find it before.
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the Golden Fleece, the Shield of Zeus, the Sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
Yeah, she's weird like that.
Real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
We gotta jump.
What? No way!
We gotta jump.
Have it your way.
I will! You son of a... Ah! Shit!
Ah!
Keep out. I'll deal with this. Stay out. You are not enough.
We did it again for the second time. We have returned it. Sorry about that. So, I was right.
This should hold.
There we go. All right, we made it. All right. All right, so we have our way. We have our escape. Determined.
Gotcha.
We got the diary.
Love that smell.
Indy, I'm not sure this is a good place to read the book.
Giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican to contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world.
Yeah, it's also known as the Don't Fuck With This Armory.
They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine ought to get a kick out of this. This sounds interesting. Why are the black shirts interested in all this?
Huh. Dropping down. this? Just think of all, who knows, chances are we'll probably have to head back up in there anyway.
May the Lord bless you, sister.
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
We give her her book.
Heavens! The diary crescendo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling.
It's good bedtime reading.
You, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh, yeah, we've been going around town.
I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives,
archaeologists,
communists.
Whoa. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I'm not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen.
We're going to enjoy punching him out, aren't we?
All right. Book delivered. Clues found. Making progress.
Well, the Mad Priest unlocked. Oh, wait, we got rewards? Might as well, you know, get those rewards, right? Always funny. It's like, yeah, which way are we going? Well, not that way. And most certainly not this way. This moving on past Like, don't mind me. I'm just a priest with a whip. All these dudes in their muscle shirts.
Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
I say, those dudes still there? Yes, they are. Anybody read Italian? Yes, we found them all.
I found one of these strange artifacts. I thought you'd want it. I am sure you will
From a long time ago.
All right. Let's see. Riddles of the Ancients. Let's see about getting to...
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
It's like the major question is like,
Greetings, Father.
what will be involved? Like, we could easily just advance the plot. But if there's still more things to do...
fighting the dragon. The demon guarding the way.
All right, so we have to go. No, we made that jump before. Okay, still going up. Aha. And this last one is at the Sistine Chapel. So, climbing up. Was worth it.
I'm good for now. We got a deal.
So we keep finding stuff.
So, what do you have for me?
Do, 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 do.
Giornata magnifica, vero?
The Lord be with you, Father.
All this time running around the Vatican. Vatican? Robbing the freaking Vatican? The nuns at St. Agnes predicted this. Yes. A new Sonic racing game, and I haven't played Sonic Team Racing. So I have to do that. Like, revisit. Yep. This thing is like the backlog. Yeah, we're definitely.
Damn. Need to get away.
Hold up. Something actually just fell. Nothing major, but it's actually an antenna wire. I need to put that back up. Occasionally, I fall asleep watching TV after a late night, after a stream. And we want a clear reception on some of the channels. Granted, the only channel worth watching is like Me TV Tunes. I go to. So there are times it's like fall asleep is like Thunderbirds are on. That'll put anyone into a coma. Thunderbirds are go. It's actually below. Ah, stairs.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vetta. Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Ah, credo che Ernesto ne abbia una in vetta.
Opens from the other side.
Costa troppo.
Ah.
What can you say?
All right. That was completed. Another thing done in the Vatican.
Che succede?
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della cappella.
Comincio ad avere fame. Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi i baffi dello chef Giovanni. Non darmi false speranze.
All right, I think we can approach this from. I think we can approach that from this side. Maybe. Shimmy Indy. Shinny. All right. In the outside and the inside. All right, so how the hell does this work?
This must fit somewhere. That's it.
Achievement! Win in Rome. Solve the puzzles. All right, so let's see. Find all the books. Post boss at pharmacy and 2 are in places I can't really get into without getting into a fight. All right. Yeah, no way this mind the priest riding a zip line on down. Yep. So, how about we advance the plot? That's what we're here for, right? Nazis, I hate these guys. Trust me, you thank yourself later.
Alfredo, ci vorrebbe un bel bicchiere di vino per festeggiare il lavoro.
Mi sembra un'ottima idea, però il vino non saprei proprio dove trovarlo.
The entrance to the monastery has to be here. How do I open the secret entrance? The dark beast looked upon the light. The sacred doors opened. The dragon of light turned to the dark, and the sanctuary was unveiled.
All right.
Ho la schiena a pezzi. Non è vero. Leggere mi fa dimenticare questo mondo. Mi fa bene. Non mi va. Voglio solo starmene a casa con i miei gatti. A leggere. Significa che debba soffrire come...
So. We're going up. Epic dragon push-in. Indy getting that it's leg day and getting that full body workout. Odd.
Somebody look.
Hey, Stramble!
Jesus!
Oh, wow. Damn it.
What have you found?
Gina.
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina. This has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
He's here.
Never mess with a man's hat.
Now, how do we open this?
Any clues?
Well, I found this claw.
A claw? Now what do we do with that? This fountain must be haunted. Be careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Do we? Do we know what we're doing?
Perfect. Sounds like I did something.
Incredible. The fountain! It's rotating!
Interesting.
That must be the entrance, but it's locked up tight.
Seen anything like this. Is it locked?
Yeah.
The striker's cracking open a cold one. What's the beverage, Striker?
What happens if you turn those handles? Why is that man holding a bucket?
It's a receptacle to carry holy water for baptizing.
Only seems to be a place full of mystery.
sister, you don't know the half of it.
Huh, neat.
Is there anything around the sides?
It's like it's teamwork.
Boats. An age-old symbol of their sanctuary.
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
Could be the Ark of Bulrushes. They carried Moses down the Nile.
That doesn't look like baby Moses. How did you find this place?
There was a old scroll inside the chest. Let's just save it for another time, huh?
A new Okami game has been announced.
We sure did.
Of course, it'll be those type of stairs.
I'm going inside. I don't need a...
Are you coming?
Looks like I won't take no for an answer. So that's it.
Oh, mio Dio. It's a long way down, isn't it?
Just be careful.
I'm always careful.
All right.
If it wasn't clear by now, your missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are. And the connection is Voss.
Boss? Oh, that's gnarly. Did she just walk into fire?
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor?
Heed the trials of Augur. Oh, chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wisely and enters.
Perishing flames.
That's what it says.
Sounds fun. Come on, let's go.
We have entered the Temple of Doom.
Are you okay?
Just
No.
great. Found the first trial.
It's closing again. What are you doing?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Yes, ma'am.
This seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
Oh, yeah, fuck this. Woo! I made it.
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh, it was awful, man.
What is this place? Everything in here is so big.
Like it was made for giants.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
Keep hearing that.
To the guy who hit me on Monday.
This gate.
Need some kind of key to open.
Key or keys?
Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys. down.
Nice job, Jones.
Another one of these artifacts.
Another relic found.
Vatican.
I've never seen a place like this.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
No. Usually it's things like spinal infectious meetings and reporting from the front.
Let the light guide your path.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
Are you sure about this? It looks kind of dangerous. I feel like these statues are judging me.
I'm fine.
Dio mio. They don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Ah.
Oh, you had doubts?
Why do I feel like there's something up there?
Gina, help me with these chains, will you?
Coming.
Nice work.
All right, so was not necessary to come over here, but you know, okay. Astrobot game got Game of the Year? Really? Bought and paid for by Sony, no doubt.
Angels bearing flaming swords, guarding the gates to paradise.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? One of cheap.
The metal is flowing into the mold.
It sure is.
What's so special about your missing cat?
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it.
Yeah.
There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
That's one.
The keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag. The shield on the other statue moved.
All right, we are.
How did the clergy manage to keep all of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that. What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
Okay. Taking looks around.
Mind if I borrow this? Passing through fire is a reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
That's not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
Oh, man, you'll pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side. There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know. Gotta be a here.
Meet me on the other side.
Okay.
the help. Put it on the fire!
You made it! Let's go!
That got hot.
Thank God we're out of there.
Angels carrying the blazing fire of forgiveness.
Another forge, Dr. Jones.
Thank you, Panda. Yep, it was very, very hot. So we...
You know, I could tell right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower.
Yes, we totally shower.
Frequently out on the field.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, we got the keys. Now what?
Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Dr. Jones, lights. Someone's been here.
Panda, hopefully you have had a good day today. Saw Harrison Ford at the Game Awards. You know, kind of perfect, you know. All right. So what, pray tell, are we supposed to be doing here? Ah. Well, look, there was a doorway. Busy day being a taxi for Mr. Panda, Mama Panda.
Let me see here. Never heard this prayer before.
Take a nap, but you could still sleep? I would have hoped so. If you could take a nap, you could still sleep. Unless you meant it as could not sleep.
Okay, no problem.
Of course, we had a blast last night.
Looks like an account of the Crusades. A version of the Bible I've never seen before.
Still warm.
They might come back.
Keep a lookout.
Might do a few Overwatch matches and call it a night. I can imagine.
This language.
Do you know it?
It's
What is it?
familiar.
What is this language?
Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi. It's a book of prayers.
A letter.
Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this painting.
Oh yeah? You an art critic too?
More lore.
The origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an origin myth. A tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian church. To atone
Giants.
for their ancestral sin.
Hmm.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
Wait, there is something behind the painting. Secret door.
Oh, go ahead. Open it.
It's stuck. Can you help me out, Dr. Jones?
Get in, quick.
Oh, I was ready to throw down.
Let's keep going. There's got to be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those. Are we trapped? Is this a dead end?
That doesn't make sense.
There is a symbol. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
And we'll do a little swipe in, swipe left.
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh. How did you...
Yes, how did we do what?
I give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts. Something there?
No, no. Just shadows.
Is this your
Built quite the collection here. Never seen anything like this.
Come look at this, Dr. Jones.
Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse. If you believe that sort of thing.
Of course not.
Okay.
Jones, look. I think I found it.
That's it. There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies.
Hi, Tony Todd.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like...
Oy vey.
I guess not. Etiniestis forte bellatoris.
I can take you on. I can take you on. Come on, big guy. Get off! The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
All right, he's down.
I can feel his pulse.
Is he dead?
We don't want to be here when he wakes up. Give me a hand, will you?
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio, il Papa è debole.
Of course.
moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui? O irritare
Louis?
Però la mia fiducia in voi, finito?
That's perfect.
Vertrauen. Ein wunderbares Konzept. Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Well, you can tell he's a jackass.
Mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
No one's gonna make notice of all the debris and shattered artifacts around the place.
Non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie damit?
Kommen Sie kurz. Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss.
Anybody speak Italian or German?
Öffentlichkeit gelangen. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
Ich vertraue nicht auf bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch, Pater.
That's weird.
Ich vertraue ihr darauf, wie die Muskeln um ihren Mund zucken, wie sich ihr orbicularis oris zusammenzieht. Ihre himmelschreienden Sünden stehen ihr buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben. Widerwärtige Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist.
Is he coming on to him?
Geben Sie mir, was ich will, oder Sie werden zum Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche. Haben Sie das verstanden?
Yeah, we know whatever he's saying, he means every word of it.
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
Sind das die Schätze, die Berlin haben will, Herr Voss?
The case for the mummified pussy continues. Hey, that belonged in a museum. Cylon, I saw the message. Yes. Well, it's a mummified cat, you know.
Was ist das?
Die Relikte des großen Kreises, Exzellenz.
Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese
So it's like phrasing, you know?
Kreise zu finden. Und es sind nicht mal alle.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der systematischen Effizienz deutscher Archäologen nur eine Frage von Wochen sein wird.
That was well timed.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bürgen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
I probably should have said mummified pussy. Cat. Would have worked?
Dass auch Italien von diesem Vorhaben profitiert, Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle Relikte haben, werden unser beider Nationen unaufhaltsam sein.
Molto bene! Felice che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Remember to keep those cats hydrated. Multiple meanings there.
Ihre Mitarbeit. Arrivederci.
Bravo!
Oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's find out what they locked up.
Taking.
I cannot open. Do you still have that pendant of yours, Otto Jones?
Quite the collection.
Yeah, we're taking a good look around here.
Open the door. Try that pendant of yours.
Oh, excuse me.
The pendant, Otto Jones. Do you still have it?
You're right way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
So this has to...
No, wait.
I have figures.
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
Oh, he's just catching a ride.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener? Wer? Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
Oh boy. No, something tells me that's not the platform to go on. Or is it? Alright, we gotta go around to the other side. Okay. Sometimes there's... sometimes I don't see things the first way through. Okay, so that was clearly wrong.
Was jetzt schon wieder? Hey, was war das? Schieß los, erwischt!
Well, that didn't work out. Oh, hey, Zay Twitch. Thank you for the resub. For the sorry about that. The alerts didn't go off. Did I see the Game of the Year awards? No, I did not, Zay. I was working at the beginning, and then I started streaming like a half hour after I finished work. But I understand that there were some major goodies announced. I won Content Creator of the Year. Yeah, I wish. I'm Content Creator of the Year in somebody's eyes. Yeah, next year, maybe. All right. We need to catch a Zeppelin.
Father Gallagher.
Yes.
Oh, hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
Yep.
With a gun and a whip.
Yep. You want
You'd
to
be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui. Mi occuperò di Antonio.
Hi.
Demone? Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Boy just had the priest just had himself a bad day. I don't think they have enough guys to survive that. Bum, bum, bum. We're just hanging around. Oh wow! And he's brought his boys.
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
So I think we just reached. Whoops. Unnecessarily intense.
Help me up!
Wait! Don't move! I said don't move!
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
Let's try this again. The stolen cat mummy has completed. He was hanging around.
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Stramble?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me.
Ah, there we go.
Needed to grab something.
That's the Earth. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
It is.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
True.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Well, at least we get the big plot points here.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
Yeah, but the lipstick was much more dramatic.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah.
The plot advances. The romance deepens.
This is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Wow.
Well, how about that?
Oh, Laura didn't tell me about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
In a prison?
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, clearly you're the character created for this story.
Right. Gotta get some shut-eye.
Not bad. We actually were pretty thorough going through the Vatican. In Gizeh.
We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
You know, I wonder if Salah's in this.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
Seems like a good idea.
So, what's your plan once we arrive in Giza?
I have a contact who's expecting me. An old friend of my sister.
Signed by the Fuhrer himself. Locke must be riding on this expedition.
Come on, we don't have much time.
I'll read through this.
I can see. Finding.
Here's the hatch.
Alright, the hatch has been found.
Welcome to Giza.
That's a long way down.
Herr Littler! Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit...
Again, we have no clue what they're saying, but you know what? You can tell they're intense.
Ich bin auf persönlichen Wunsch des Führers hier.
We know what's the funny thing about
Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte der
Nazis when they speak in any movie there is. It always sounds like they're constipated. Difference from normal Germans. Just saying. There is a distinct difference.
Die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert. Und jetzt genug der Albernheiten. Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute Nachmittag eingehend verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine Sorgen.
Geben Sie mir Bescheid, wenn Sie unweigerlich versagt haben. Dann bin ich vielleicht so nett und zeige Ihnen, wie es richtig geht.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Wow, he's a hell of a loogie.
Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr. Wissen Sie, Bergmann, willensschwache Männer sind am einfachsten zu manipulieren.
Okay. Okay, I guess he will assume it says like take me to the nearest bar. I hope that it has blackjacks and hookers. In fact, forget the bar and the blackjack. Very unobservant guards. Hi. Dude just had himself a bad day. Rather great character models.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in the workers' area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is. Come on, we should get going.
You know what? Just keeping an eye out on things. Never know, we might find something.
I think we can see better from up there.
No, and there seems to be a common theme with some Indiana Jones games. Always end up in a desert.
Wow, what a view.
It is something, ain't it?
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
All right. Walking downwards.
أنا شايف إن كافور عالج جرحك الخطير.
ده دكتور شاطر على فكرة. بص على القطع مرة واحدة بس.
You know what? It has to be Sala.
السلام عليكم يا فندي.
أهلا بك.
Yeah, no one minds that we just punched out a couple of Nazis. Oh, camel. Was it more of a dromedary? No, either which way, we'll name him George.
اتفضل ادخل.
Nope, not Sala.
Gina, darling.
Now, it would have been great if it was.
No. Who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Bartley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying. Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come.
There were many things. Famished is not one of them.
Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you.
It's a date? No, it was a grape.
It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her.
Well, watch it be that she turns out to be the villain.
Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
Snakes.
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
We find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That should be enough. Timthel Alileh Ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big. Cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Voss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Because where else will it be?
Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would.
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Things to consider.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo! Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
Mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah.
Hmm.
What a lovely lady she is.
Oh, let's see here.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Oh, I tried to contact her
Oh.
once, but she said
Must
she
be
was
from
busy.
an old expedition during the French invasion.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get
Osiris,
access to this
Lord
place?
of the Dead. Charming.
Bone pulled some strings for me, arranging papers for an emissary of the Cairo Museum.
The look on his face, priceless.
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment. Signed by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
A ghost, you say?
You know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound.
Of course he does.
Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
He's the snake is fed.
I fed the snake.
Marvelous. Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza.
All right, we got the map.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا
what?
عمر. ربنا معك.
Makes you wonder what he said.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I could do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
Fair enough.
They end up in a museum.
It belongs in a museum. There's the running gag.
These are my notes concerning the stone steely. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best. Let me see here.
Seems like there's going to be a lot of areas to explore. All right, Panda. Have a good night.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strambo. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
All right, I'm listening.
What did he hear? Oh. Heck of a tape recorder.
That's Boss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabungsstelle bei der Sphinx. Die Männer sind erschöpft. Komm. Ja und? Haben Sie schon das Heiligtum der Wächter gefunden? Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer.
The Sphinx. Oh, that's a place that we need to go.
Gute Arbeit, Meier. Und jetzt kehren Sie zum Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen. Der nächste Schritt erfordert eine gewisse Expertise. Na los, ab!
Stroke the chin.
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the Sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
Alrighty. All right, let me take a little restroom break, as they say. Empty what's filled, then refill what's empty. We shall be back.
That was a little extreme, wasn't it?
Nope, it was not extreme enough.
The hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina, this has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
He's here.
Never mess with a man's hat.
Now, how do we open this?
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
Strano.
Sweet dreams.
The right note. And we're back. I braved the porcelain ruins. The expedition to the water closet was indeed successful.
The Haruk site.
A wanted poster.
اهلا بيك يا بيه.
أهلا.
مش عارف، بس اكيد اول ما يلاقوا اللي بيدوروا عليه.
هما بيدوروا على ايه؟
بصراحة ما اعرفش، بس بيتهيألي ان هم نفسهم ما يعرفوش.
They're keeping an eye out for stuff. Uh-huh.
يومك سعيد يا حضرتك.
أهلا.
Achievement. Bread is life. All right, so now we're just getting a feel for the place. What's up, dude? Hey, something over here?
نهارك سعيد يا فندم.
أهلا بك.
Yeah, a straight up photo mode would actually been really cool.
The Haruk site.
Like Salam Effendi. All right.
The medical tent is for workers that the big site owns. There are better facilities in the city for tourists. Now, where was I?
Ah, Khalid.
I'm not a tourist.
Then, what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in Cairo. Here to investigate the dig. Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult.
I can imagine.
The bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some
Medicine.
German medicine?
Ah. Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
Good to see someone's taking care of the workers.
This Sunday Times crossword is quite challenging, but it's good practice for my English.
All right, so rather funny that you get the same quest, but it carries over. You know, that damn camo is just freaking me the fuck out, man.
Good to see you again, good sir. What can I do for you?
It's like it's the way the camel sounds. As I
Wa alaikum assalam.
يومك سعيد يا حضرة. خلوا بالكوا. وسعولي. أنا جاي.
It's as if they haven't seen of a white guy roaming around before. I kid. Now that tent is just totally closed off. But we continue to explore. We're looking to see.
كويس إني رجعت للمعسكر. بيشغلونا زي الحمير في موقع الحفر. تعالي لما نخلص نروح بيت خالك القريب من هنا.
ده الكام يوم اللي الواحد هيقعدهم هناك هيردوا فيه الروح.
زي ما كنا بنعمل.
السلام عليكم يا فندم.
وعليكم السلام.
نهارك سعيد يا فندم.
كيف خلوك أنت؟
الشاي هيخلص امتى؟
هبقى اقول لك لما يخلص.
اصله طول قوي.
هيخلص وقت ما يخلص.
طيب.
Gotta get a better view. Smells amazing in here.
All right. Bananas, fruits. Kind of like that place. Like we know where the food is. Alright, we checked this place before. Wow, it's 26 degrees outside.
I could learn something from this one. The Nazis sure are making friends around here. Ehlen bik.
All right, what we got here? All right, so we're back there. Another news article.
They misspell his name. Boss must be furious. Far too sophisticated for a Nazi. Never long to steal from a Nazi.
We need something with some... like, learn that some of those boxes can be broken into.
Naharuk Said.
Like, why were you just break into someone's thing? It's like, why not? Like, they're just some Nazi guys. Typewriter.
Ah, Ehlen.
I haven't come across someone actually selling stuff here.
يومك سعيد يا بيه.
Naharuk Said.
All right, so I think we got the... big lay of the land. So far here.
Ehlen bik.
All right, so we got camels. All right. You know what? Let's go for one more achievement.
Naharuk Said.
Or, like, we'll track the thief. See if we get at least one more quest here, man. With luck, maybe we will be able to get an achievement with the fly swatter. No, it was yeah, leading away. Right, going this way.
I'll give this a read.
All right. Mystery note.
And that's why you need to set up proper support beams. Amateurs.
All right.
الرملة في كل حتة. سلام عليكم يا أستاذ.
Need to see. There has to be one of these. There has to be a random enemy around here somewhere. You know what? This place is rather pretty in its own way. That's a sand. That's a dirt. Pyramids. I mean, there's a lot to like here.
All right, pal. You asked for it.
Pest control. Rather perfect. Right. All right, so this seems like a good spot to do the pause for the cause for the evening. So let's see, what did we accomplish this evening? It was the 12th to the 13th. So the Mad Priest, Path Junia, Win in Rome, The Stolen Cat Mummy, Bread is Life, and Pest Control. So there we go. Just to see what there's like on the revisit. Filling in the blanks. Okay. We know where those are. I am actually curious. I'm a little curious to see. It's like, okay, are the black shirts still roaming around the area? Do you get to have free reign, or? No, you don't. Okay. Alright, so you don't get to have, like, free reign of it. The enemies are still going to be there. Alright, let's at least return to the blue tent. And that'll be a good spot to... for the proper saving areas. Okay. So, it was a good night of Indiana Jones things. Actually, what's on sale? Various things are on sale, but nothing in the price range is like where you would expect stuff to drop. We got the Oregon Trail. Trouble is, a lot of the 360 era stuff rarely, if ever, goes on sale. Alright, but some stuff is actually like, okay, prices have dropped enough. To grab various stuff. And obviously, it depends on when the sale ends, of course, but... Alright. And you know something, since... You know what, let's actually, before we go... see if we can do a little, maybe take a look at some trailers or something? Let's see. A little bit of chat, as they say. Just need to move things around here. And also, let me switch the audio. All right, so let's pull up the old let's go back over here, and we need display capture up. There we go. And let's see. All right, so what we need. See, a lot of these sets was posted to. Let's see. Is there a way to? I don't want to go to Twitter to pull all of these up. Game Award trailers 2024. Let's see what we got there. All right. All right, so there we go. IGN coming through, and just remember, folks, you can't spell ignorant without IGN. It's a cinematic trailer, pre-rendered.
I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkable young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness.
Well, they certainly know who they're going to appeal to with that character model.
'Tis how we rise to face the hard times, what does that for us? Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Well, the cutscene certainly looks great.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
You know, to some extent, it seems like it'll be like a trailer for like a Horizon game.
Witcher, whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her.
Oh, definitely. If this is the intro for what's coming, it's certainly intriguing.
Back to the village. Go, now.
No!
Run away!
I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run. To shelter. To your father.
Like, run away.
Run.
It's gonna be like a wee bunny rabbit, isn't it? Oh, just a harmless little bunny, isn't it? That was almost Dark Souls-like, I take it. Hey, isn't that Laura from The Evil Within? Those you know, know. This is most certainly running a bit long. Now the big question is like, close your eyes. Oh, too late. So here's the question: is though, how many dude bros are gonna be mad that Geralt or Jerry is not the main character for The Witcher 4? Well, clearly that's not the head of the problem. The village is burning?
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
Okay, which one did it and who's getting their head sliced off next?
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
All right, well, for a reveal trailer, no reason for that to have been about 6 minutes long. What we got next? Mafia, the Old Country.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this
I've only messed around with one of the Mafia games briefly.
It is not forgiving.
Several years ago. So, obviously, we'll need to play them at some point in full.
Do you wish to
I have them, so don't worry.
yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
Yeah, it's a prequel. As I said, the Old Country. They're clearly set in like Italy or somewhere. Yeah, more likely Italy.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh.
Probably like 1900, probably pre-World War One.
Keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Alright. Nice teaser. No reals. Kind of gameplay. Kingdom's Throw, King's Road. That's 2 minutes. Let's take a look at that.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
You know what we really need? We need a Telltale Game of Thrones Season 2. That's what we
Don't
need.
underestimate Northern Bastards. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's
So we're kind of getting just
We find it far more
probably like an open. Seems like it's going to be just an open world adventure game set in the Game of Thrones, somewhere in the middle of its series. I'm guessing. I was like, you'll be playing as generic barbarian.
John, I will see it done.
Like it or not, winter is coming.
Yeah, winter is coming. Like the first day of winter is like what, next week? Yeah, not too sold on that. Borderlands 4. Oh, at least you actually get some gameplay. So, it's a Gearbox game. And who is that, I wonder? Are we going back to Pandora, or? Nope. Let's go to space. Ew. Okay, who's this dude? Okay, clearly the villain. They were one of the Borderlands games that always look good. Hey, it's Claptrap. Look at this, like loot. So is it intergalactic planet hopping like Borderlands 3, or is it all one planet? Like focused just back on Pandora, or what? All right. So at least we know it's coming out for sure. Helldivers 2 don't really care for it. Animashura. Take a look at that. It's short. It's like a minute 47. So. Oh wait. All right, the souls were dealt with in the first game, and now they're back. They're back in his hand. Capcom presents. People with swords. So it was like Samurai Dark Souls, right? Yeah.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Oh, so it's like it's over. It's well over a year away. So you're talking like so 2026, probably like a mid-year release. All right, well, kind of like we looked at the big stuff here. The Witcher thing obviously interests me, as does the Borderlands and the Mafia one as well. So, there's some interesting things there. At the superhero game, what's the name of it? Is it Split Fiction? Steel Hunters? It's like Intergalactic: The Hectic Prophet? Matter of fact, we'll just look at the A-Red. Dispatch. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Ad Hoc Studio. From some of the people that brought you The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Tale from the Borderlands. Alright, so it's a Telltale's game. Not the Twinkies.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange,
The music is cool.
Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
Very weird.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
Some sucks to fucks. Okay.
Program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Gonna eat those Twinks. Phrasing.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Alright. Low-key, that might be the thing that it will definitely be on the list. For sure. Since we got a bunch of others. Anything else here? Last of Us 2 Remastered, even though it was not necessary. Anything else here? Canon mode can make choices for you. It's like, screw that. I got my I have my own canon, thank you. Alright, well. Hey, wait, that's what we wanted to say. It's like, Harrison Ford showed up at the Game Awards, right? I'm hoping... Okay. Let's take a look at this. Hopefully. Because we were...
Thank you.
Boy, the audio...
Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle. Thank you. I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself.
Those pants are up way too damn high. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by that.
Boy, let's get... And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
Well, I definitely want to play... I want to play Star Wars Outlaws, that's for sure.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
All right. All right, so probably looked at the wrong one there, but oh well. All right, let's get the stuff back there. Put things back there because where I normally have this stuff. Ah, boy, battling chopping mic issues. Not sure what happened there, but you know, maybe the USB cable got knocked over, which totally possible considering how the earbud crosses over a bit. So we looked at some of the stuff there. And, you know, it's funny, Harrison Ford says, like, oh, you've done such a wonderful job, like, I would do it myself. I was saying, not on stream, but in other places that I frequent, it says, like, Harrison Ford is, like, what they should have done is, like, remastered one of the text adventures, like the point-and-click adventures, and have like either Fate of Atlantis or Last Crusade or both, and have him just do the voice of Indy, which would have been less stressful on him and probably would have made serious bank. But oh well. But there were some stuff there, and a lot of the other things didn't totally catch my attention, at least to seriously take a good look at, but still. Let's see. Who shall we... You know what? We'll swing over to Thumbs. Thumbs is doing Dead by Daylight stuff. On this night. Tomorrow night, Friday night, Mass Effect and Indiana Jones will be back on Saturday stream, and Sunday night we got Overwatch. So those are the next 3 streams. By the way, my birthday is coming up, and my birthday is going to be on a Monday in 10 days. So that's going to be interesting to see here. I'm going to be planning to try and do like a super long stream on that day, and then recover on Christmas Eve. Alrighty, so I got a plan for that. Thank you very much for the additional hydrate cabinet salad. I actually got to fill up some water jugs tomorrow as well. Striker, thanks for hanging out. Zay Twitch, Zay, thank you for the resub, even though the alert didn't go off for some reason. Hope everybody has tighten your friendship bracelets. Stay safe. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow. I forgot to turn the damn Christmas tree on, and no one pointed it out. We'll see you next time. Bye.